In the chaos of our modern lives, there is one question we've forgotten to ask. Not where to go, what to do, or even how to succeed, but a much deeper question. Who am I when everything stops? Who are we when everything stops? They say the noise of the world prevents us from hearing our own thoughts. But the truth is, it's not the noise that holds us back. It's our fear of silence. Because in silence, there is no escape. There's only us and that inner voice we've ignored for far too long. I once heard a story about an old master. People ask him questions. Master, what is the secret of life? He will never answer. Then one day, he took his student to the edge of a river and said, look at the water. It doesn't fight the rocks. It flows around them. It holds onto nothing, yet nourishes everything. It has no shape, no end, but it always finds its way. Live like water. This simple lesson holds more wisdom than many books. Yet we live in constant resistance against time, against others, and often against ourselves. We spend our lives running, trying to catch the next moment, while everything we seek is here, right now. Life isn't in what we accumulate, but in what we perceive. As Lao Tzu said, he who knows he has enough is rich. He who knows he has enough is rich. And yet, how many of us can truly say we have enough? How many of us even know how to simply be? Look within yourself. There's an entire world you've never explored. The greatest journey isn't about crossing continents, but crossing your own mind. Every fear, every dream, every thought is a landscape waiting to be discovered. Yet we remain strangers to ourselves. Here is the thought. The noise of society is a prison, but inner silence is a key. If you truly want to change your life, start by listening to what your soul is trying to tell you when everything stops. One day, I asked myself, what if today were my last day? What will I say? What will I do? Who will I be? The answer struck me like lightning. I had spent so much time trying to be someone for the world that I'd forgotten to be someone for myself. And you, who are you? Really, without your titles, without your possessions, without your mask. The truth is, happiness begins where illusions crumble. We look for light in the future, but the lamp is always in our hands. As Rumi said, the wound is the place where light enters you. The wound is the place where light enters you. What if that wound, that pain, that fear you've carried for years was actually the key to your transformation? Sometimes the thing we avoid the most is exactly what we need to grow. I believe that every moment is blank page, but we insist on writing with ink made of regrets. I think that every silence is a song, but we cover our ears. Every breath is a rebirth, but we always forget to celebrate it. So today, do something different. Take a moment, close your eyes, breathe, and ask yourself, what does it mean to live fully? You don't need immediate answers, but know this: life cannot be explained, it must be felt. Wisdom isn't something to own, it's something to practice, to live, to experience. And remember my words: a rich man isn't the one who has everything, but the one who is at peace with what he doesn't have. Life is not a destination, but a dance with infinity. And you, what music are you dancing right now? So I leave you with this thought. If today were your final page, how will you write the ending? Think about it. And remember, wisdom doesn't wait for tomorrow. It begins now. Thank you.